#1 periscoper in the world and YouTube star. Here's a look. You make your videos seem so effortless, but I'm sure there's a lot of preparation, to make an educational video because you have to get the facts right. So talk to us a little bit about the preparation that goes into making those videos.
I get inspiration from everywhere. So I'll get it from regular life. Sometimes I'll need to, go through multiple list websites. There's like 100 of them out there.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll find a topic that seems interesting to me and I would think that my audience would be interested in, and I'll just Google the crap out of it. I'll cherry pick the best ones or the ones that look most interesting, and then I'll go deep into research on the internet about those places. In a given week, if I do one video, it's about 16 to 20 hours just on the YouTube stuff, but then the rest of the time is on social media and interacting with my fans and Periscope, which we're on right now. Shout out to Periscope. Yeah, we're live streaming right now. You guys are in the interview right now, look.
Talk to us a little bit about your favorite media platforms, your social media platforms.
Yeah, wow, well, interesting you say that. YouTube is always gonna be my bread and butter. But next to that, I gotta be honest, right now, the biggest thing for me is Periscope. For those of you that don't know, it's a live streaming app. And right now, it's being championed by multiple celebrities. Kevin Hart's on there all the time. Oprah's on there all the time, live streaming from their phone. So again, it adds that level of authenticity. That's why I love Periscope so much, because actually, hold on one second. I'll show you really quick. So this is Periscope. We're actually on there right now. And you can see how it works. Everybody's, giving hearts and we're chatting and things like that. And it's really fun. And this is how you connect with the world now.
Yeah.
Is like we're live streaming right now. That's super cool. So
yeah.
I think this is going to be an app that is, in a year from now, mark my words, Periscope is going to be something massive. And I'm really looking forward to that.
When you first started out, you were getting thousands. You didn't just go into becoming viral and getting millions of views.
Right.
So talk to us a little bit about, the build up to where you are now.
I started getting 2,000 to 3,000 views, and then after I did it consistently enough and really focused on the quality of the content, after about a year, I noticed that the views started spiking and spiking and spiking. And after a couple months, all of a sudden I was getting 1 million views a week. Pretty crazy to think that, a guy who just loves entertaining people, who edits himself as a one-man team, is getting that kind of views. So I'm very thankful for where I'm at.
There are so many people that want to make YouTube videos and go viral, but you've actually done it. So what do you think the key to your success has been?
Good question. I think it's a combination of skill, talent, luck, timing, connections, networking. It's a combination of a lot of things. I think the biggest obstacle for me was getting past moving on from accounting and realizing that there's more out there. It's difficult to get to that place, but once you realize it and really live it, that was the biggest obstacle for me.
How important do you think passion is in achieving your dreams?
It's everything. It's everything. You without passion, you will give up. The motivation has to come from somewhere else other than just wanting to be famous, because you'll do it for a month, you might do it for 2 months, you might do it for 6 months, but eventually you're going to give up.
Yeah.
But if you have that passion, you don't care. That supersedes wanting to be famous. So you're going to keep doing it even if you don't.
Yeah.
And because of that, eventually you will make it, because you just won't give up. And that's where you have to have that fire and that passion inside of you. And it doesn't even have to be about YouTube. It could be about anything. Just make sure passion is what drives you, and you'll become successful at anything you do.
That's it for this episode of On the Scene Network. I'm Daria Roy. Thanks for watching.
For more entertainment updates, subscribe on YouTube, as well as watch us on AOL and Huffington Post.